Hi friends, it's your pal Scott Garibay, and today we are going to talk about American politics, and I'm going to do some signal boosting for David Brooks. Who the heck is that? So, I got, man, people complain about the YouTube algo. Man, the YouTube algo is bomb diggity. That thing is so good. So it served up to me PBS NewsHour. Please, are you kidding me? I ain't gonna click on that nonsense. But it's like, wait a second, Scott. You sure you ain't gonna click? I was like, well, what you got? PBS NewsHour? I'm like, no, I ain't gonna watch this. They're like, we got Brooks and Capehart. And I'm like, Brooks and Capehart? What? And so it's got these two talking heads, and the whole thing just looks like bog standard, like talking head news stuff from like 1970. And it's got these dudes, and the only thing that made me click was Brooks and Capehart. Okay, I'm like, that sounds like the best TV show I never watched. Like Brooks and Capehart on the beat, solving crimes. I'm like, so I click on it. Right, it turns out this dude David Brooks on PBS NewsHour, he knows his stuff. And I will tell you right now, it just looks like utter nonsense. And we have this issue right now, like, oh, hey, I'm going to talk about politics. I better get my suit on and sit in front of a desk. You're like, dude, man, it just looks so crusty and old, right? But this guy, David Brooks, he knew what he was saying. I was like, wait a second, I'm waiting for this to suck. When is it going to start sucking? And it didn't. David Brooks broke it down, right? So one, somebody served him up, which it's the question of the day. What the heck is going on with the Democrats? They're in a lot of trouble. They're in real trouble. You know they're in real trouble because Pod Save America is like, Democrats are in real trouble. You know it's bad when the dudes who are rolling for the Dems the hardest are like, we in a lot of trouble, right? And they're in a lot of trouble. So they served up, like, hey, what's going on with the Dems? And he's like, and David Brooks broke it down. He's like, it's simple. Here you go, right? 2/3 of Americans believe the following: we're in decline, okay? Elites don't get us, okay? And then finally, experts don't care about people like me. Bang on, brother. Nailed it, right? And the reason why I'm talking about it here is that perfectly describes the problem of the Democrats right now. It could not describe it better. It's perfect, right? That is what people believe, right? Now get this, only 2/3 of it is right. We are not in decline. America is absolutely not in decline. But he is absolutely correct that people do believe it, okay? And you're like, wait a second, why are you saying that we're not in decline, Scott? Don't have time for that in this video, right? But that might be its own video at some point. It's pretty fascinating, right? But he is dead on correct. Elites do not get regular people. They do not. And experts do not care about regular people, man. They're solving I'm guilty of this too. I want to go to Mars, right? But actually, no, that is for regular people. We need to go to Mars so regular people have a new frontier, right? And regular people can become elites. That's how you get regular people who become elites, new frontiers. So, but experts, we're spending so many stupid resources, curing the wrong diseases, dumping money into diseases that ain't gonna get cured, right? How much money we dumped into curing cancer? It ain't been cured. What's all those billions for, right? And then just regular people just don't get anything from the government. This is, and I do think that's changing with Trump. Oh no, Scott, Trump's just helping the rich people. I assure you. No. I'm seeing real regular people getting real opportunities as the world really changes, right? Real stuff, right? And even I see changes. I just see the world is better. It is just shockingly better. And you're like, what? All those chaotic changes? The reality is, you're right. It's pure chaos under Trump, but stuff's happening. Nothing happened under Biden. Nothing happened. I will take inactive chaos. Or I will take active chaos over inactive stagnation. And that's where we were, right? But man, that is bang on correct. That is why the Dems are in trouble, right? 2/3 of the world believe, two-thirds of regular people believe America's in decline. Elites don't get us. That one's correct. And experts don't care about people like me. And boy, is that correct. Boy, is that correct, right? These, like, educated elite. Wait a second, Scott, aren't you an educated elite? Yeah, actually, I do have 2 degrees, and I ain't poor. So, like, but they generally don't. I think I get regular people. Hey, I still eat at McDonald's, right? Maybe does that get my regular person passed? Do I get to keep it, right? Even though I got a master's degree, right? He nailed it. David Brooks nailed it on PBS NewsHour. What? But man, if you banging it, like, and you got it dead on correct, I'm going to signal boost you. David Brooks is the bomb. And Brooks and Capehart are the best. It's the best television show you never watched. Brooks and Capehart. Like I was like, it got me to click. I never saw these dudes before. Check them out. They're actually pretty good. And so, but David Brooks, man, he threw it down. That is dead on correct. Every single word you just heard in this video is my humble opinion, nothing more, nothing less. The important part is when I get to hear your humble opinion, when you get in the comments and send your traffic. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a fetch millennium.